Kartal's memorable Indian Wells run ended by Sabalenka. Kartal, 23, was beaten 6-1, 6-2 in just over an hour as Sabalenka ruthlessly moved into the quarterfinals. The scoreline did not do Kartal's efforts justice, but it did illustrate the quality of three-time major champion Sabalenka's ball striking. "I was in a lot of the games, and I think I had her rattled at a few points," Kartal told BBC Radio 5 Live. "I'm disappointed to be out of the tournament, but I have made huge strides from this time last year." Kartal, who was ranked outside the world's top 250 a year ago, has plenty of positives to take from a remarkable week in the Californian desert, where she did not expect to be competing in the main draw. The British number 3 lost in qualifying and had to find new accommodation at the event at short notice after being given a late reprieve. Having been put into the main draw after Sloane Stephens' withdrawal through injury, Kartal made the most of her opportunity. 3 consecutive wins against American veteran Varvara Lepchenko, Brazilian 16th seed Beatriz Haddad Maia, and higher-ranked Russian Polina Kudermetova moved Kartal into the last 16 of a WTA 1000 event for the first time. The Englishwoman is set to move up to 63rd in the world rankings next week, a new career high and just 3 places below her former childhood rival Emma Raducanu. It is another notable landmark for a player who has enjoyed one of the sharpest rises on the WTA Tour in the past year. In October, Kartal won a maiden tour title in Monastir and cracked the world's top 100 for the first time as a result. At the start of 2024, Kartal feared she would not play again that season because of a health scare that left her going in and out of hospital. But she returned to action within 3 months and has gone from strength to strength after saying the experience changed her outlook. Bencic stuns Gauff to surge back into top 50. Former Olympic champion Belinda Bencic continued her sensational form since returning from maternity leave by beating Coco Gauff to reach the quarterfinals. Bencic, who gave birth to her daughter Bella last April, battled hard to win 3-6, 6-3, 6-4 against American third seed Gauff. The 28-year-old Swiss player said becoming a mother has given a new perspective on her career and allowing her to play with more freedom. "I always tell myself it doesn't matter if I win this match, I've already won in life," she said in her on-court interview. "I have a beautiful family, I'm very blessed." Bencic has won 17 of her 21 matches since making her comeback to the WTA Tour this season. Last month, she won the Abu Dhabi Open title just 10 months after the arrival of her first child. Unranked when she returned to the second-tier WTA Challenger Tour in October, the 2020 Olympic gold medalist will move back inside the world's top 50 next week. Bencic is hitting her low, flat ground strokes confidently and the strength of her backhand, both cross-court and down the line, particularly caused problems for Gauff. Bencic's improved fitness also showed in the decider. She fought back from 40-0 down to break Gauff for a 5-4 lead in the decider, serving out victory after 2 hours and 20 minutes. "Obviously, it's not easy after maternity leave to do all the work again," said Bencic, who faded in a 3-set defeat by Gauff at the Australian Open in January. "You feel like physically you're doing stuff from zero, and it's just your body changing so much in a short period of time. It was really difficult, but I definitely feel like physically, I am there like before maternity leave." Bencic is only the 6th wild card to reach the women's last 8 at Indian Wells since the tournament began in 1989. Next, she will face Australian Open champion Madison Keys in the last 8, who beat Wimbledon semi-finalist Donna Vekic 4-6, 7-6, 9-7, 6-3 for her 15th consecutive win.